Hey everyone! Welcome back to another game of RNG chess. Today we're playing C4, a real opening. It's the English. Too bad I don't know how to play it. But that's the fun of this. Oh, never mind. I'm not playing the English. I'm playing whatever the heck this is. What is this? I have no idea what to make of this. Alright, well, I'm gonna play... What am I doing? No, it's okay, it's okay. I will contemplate my life. I think I can go here. Develop my bishop. I was a little worried about this, but I do have a defense in one of these. I will... I feel... I mean, I got a fianchetto, right? I'll fianchetto my other bishop. My bishop gets kicked around, you know? That's what I get for playing random openings, but... that's life. We'll just keep playing and hope for the best, as always. Okay. Okay, so they got something lined up over here. I don't think there's a ton to do about it right now. They're about to castle their king. I can't really stop it. I'm gonna try to move my knight that way. And if they do this, then... I didn't think that far ahead. I'm gonna move my knight over here. And, you know, support this pawn push. Try to chip away at their formidable space in the center. Alright, if they capture, I probably recapture with the knight. Although I could recapture with the bishop, but I think the knight makes more sense. If they don't capture, do I care to capture myself? Maybe not yet. Yeah, maybe I do. Depends on what they do, probably. Okay, they move the knight back. For some reason, my mind's screaming, just take the pawn. I cannot tell you why. But I'm gonna listen. Alright. I assume someone's gonna recapture. That would make sense to me. Following that... what do I do? I could just try to centralize a rook. I could slide a rook over here and start pushing. Actually, I could push this immediately. Right? Capture, 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 capture. Although they could just respond with this move. It's not the end of the world. Something about it appeals to me. That's the move that I'm imagining. I don't know why. I guess other than to support this pawn. By the way, I'm 1866 right now. Let's see if I can make it to 2000. Did I just get a text message? No, I did not. Okay. Let's see. So some other ideas. I'm probably going to try to move a rook here eventually. Maybe here as well. They move that bishop there. I think I don't care. And I just take this anyways. I assume the bishop captures. That bishop captures. Now hold on. If I capture here, they capture my queen, I capture their queen, they capture my knight. I'm down 2 points. I capture their bishop in some way, they capture my pawn, we're even. Who do I capture with? Presumably I would capture my queen. Let's check again. Capture, 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 capture. I could then capture. I attack the rook. Let's say the rook goes over here. Do I have something? Then I can slide the bishop over here. Try to protect the pawn further, but that seems silly. Alright, so instead I'll just capture this and we play on. It is what it is. Alright, now I assume the bishop captures the pawn. And here I have some choices. I could go here and just say, just ask where is the queen going. I can win this pawn. I could try to force a weakening over here. I have a lot of options. I don't dislike just winning the pawn. Capture, capture, capture. They do that. Instead of retreating, I would probably move the rook here just to protect this square. If I retreat, then I don't want the rook to go here. Any alternatives? It seems, I just win a pawn. Doesn't seem so bad. If I go here first, let's go for it. Okay, they go that way. To protect that pawn, I see. Let's move a little faster. I'm down on time, but that seems reasonable. These are the 2 squares I think my rooks would want to be on. My knight's not too great, though. Let's start occupying some nice squares. I could go here and win this pawn. Or they go here, capture, capture. No, but then I capture with the knight. That seems fine. Okay. I think I win another pawn. If they just move the bishop over here, for example, I capture the pawn. If we exchange... Oh, then the other rook can go here. Although, now this time I got a text. I did not get a text. It's a notification. Let me turn my phone on silent. I gotta hurry up. But I think I do win a pawn eventually. So I'm still in a good spot, I think. Who knows, maybe I missed something. This move is good for my opponent to create some space for their king. But otherwise, I don't like, for my opponent, I have the bishop pair, which is good for me. I'm probably going to be up a pawn or two. And I think my rook is a little more active. Okay. Basically saying, go ahead, take the pawn. And do I just take the pawn? With the bishop or the rook is a question. I think I take it with shoot, sorry, I don't want to panic or anything. I'm taking with the bishop just seems free. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully that's not a mistake. I could try to do something like that in 2 turns. If I'm given the time, the luxury of time. Okay, they're threatening to go there. Makes sense. At this point, I have no defense of that square. So I gotta give back the pawn, most likely. I could go here though, force a trade. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'll go here. Oh, but I blunder this. And then even if I like exchange, they capture the knight at the end. Not my best move. Or they get rid of my bishop pair. And then my rook is kind of in an awkward spot, although maybe it's still okay. I can move my rook here at any point. Okay, they play in that direction. Do I capture the bishop first? Or do I capture with the bishop or with my rook is the question. I want to capture with my bishop. Rook. I'm going to go with the rook. Right, that makes sense. I will go over here. I need to move. Okay, let's do that. They might go there, in which case I can probably do something like this. Okay, they hit my knight, but let's do that. I'm tempted to just... I'm up material, but I'm not up that much material. I need to move. I'm taking too long. Let's just go here. Is there any risk of anyone attacking here? I don't think so. I'm kind of threatening to pin the knight and then win it, so I like that. If I go here, they might do this, but then even that just creates these ugly pawns. Okay. Let's get some stuff going. I would recapture with my rook. Now I'm turning this pawn again. They might go here though. They do that. Haha, do. Okay. Let's go over here. Again, I need to hurry up. If rook goes here, rook goes there. Oh man, I shouldn't panic. If I go here, they can win the pawn, which I'm not a fan of. So let's go here. Okay, 1 minute left. Oh, what a shame. Okay. I'm up a pawn. I'm down a bishop. Or I'm down a minor piece. Let's try to break stuff apart over here. I think now I'm down a material. I should have played bishop for knight rather than this. But that's my mistake. Also, you know, poor time management on my part. Okay, let's see. If they push, that seems fine to me. Can I do this? Am I in any danger? I might be in danger. I'm gonna say it's fine though. This is a risk though. They go about it a different way. I gotta hurry. Okay. Shoot. Ah, that's so bad. That's so bad. Dang it. Okay. Oh, do you defend the pawn? Try to defend the pawn? Please try to defend the pawn. They're probably gonna go here. Okay. Shoot. Okay. I forgot they defend that pawn. Maybe they move this pawn up. No, they don't, because they realize. I go here. Okay, I actually have some threats. Actually, I'm not in a bad spot. I think my position... Am I crazy? I mean, I'm down so much time though. But their king is boxed out. I think that might be enough to salvage this somehow. If I can play fast enough. I gotta lock in. Sorry for the radio silence. Oh, I go here. Ah, dang it. Okay. Was I winning? I think at this point I actually am in a better position. Good game to my opponent. Is there a... Oh yeah, there is. I didn't realize there was a... Whoops. At least I found it here. I think I'm winning at this point because, you know, I push. They can keep giving checks. That might be my downfall though. I guess if I just keep running the king and then block with the bishop, then I can start slowly pushing that pawn. So I think that's the path to victory in this position. Or am I wrong? It looks like... Okay, so it's dead even. What if I moved my rook, or if I move my king here? Oh, black king goes there. I move up. Check. Check. What if I kept moving up? Like, what's stopping me from going here? They go here. Check. Oh, they go here. And then, yeah, I have to promote to knight, because otherwise it's checkmate. Okay, so I promote to a knight. King moves. What's stopping me from doing this? I think I'm winning, aren't I? Like, I go here. Ah, shoot. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Anyways, okay, so it is a draw, but I think it's tricky for white. Going back further. Yeah, the position's already really bad. You know, it is what it is. My opponent should have just taken as much space as possible with their pawns, it looks like. Well, it's nice to see that I found a lot of decent moves. Hey, and I'm winning now. Oh my gosh. Not bad. I like seeing, you know, I play slow, but at least I generally found good moves, it seems like. I take some pride in that. I still have to work on my speed, of course, but yeah, here I kind of lost track of things. I got lost in the sauce, so to speak. Yeah, and then here things start to look kind of bad. Oh, shoot, okay. Really? Okay. Why is this move so bad? Oh my gosh. I got something to do. I'll leave the rest of the analysis for another day. What's wrong with that move? Anyways, I'll look at that later. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you.